Hey guys, this is Riot. Basically, I just wanted to get a video put together of the basics on how to play Phantasy Star Online 2. I've been playing Phantasy Star ever since the very beginning of its days on Dreamcast. So a lot of the basics I already knew. So for all the people that haven't actually played this game before, a lot of the basics will be good to know. So we're going to go along with that through the game's own tutorial. They have like a little tutorial here that's pretty good, except it's all in Japanese since it's only out in Japan right now. So in January 2013 it's coming out here. So what the tutorial is trying to make me do right here is just move around like normal with the WSAD controls. Simple enough. There's two ways to control your character in this game. Right now, I have it set up for keyboard and mouse, which wasn't optimal for like the past games. The past games, I felt a lot more comfortable playing it with the gamepad. I still haven't tried it with gamepad yet, so I have yet to know which way is better. Right now, she's asking me to just attack and attack with timing. If you notice, like when I was attacking, there's like a little bubble that kind of like goes over my character. When it turns red, is when you will want to attack again, like for a successive attack. And if you get the timing right, it makes a little hissing noise. You'll notice it once you get it right, and it'll make your attack do more damage. And in the old game, it gave you more PP also, which is your mana, basically, if you do that correctly. So it's really good to get your timing down and not just mash the button, but try to get your timing down correctly. And right now, let's see, she's telling me to jump now. And jumping is a new feature in PSO. You never were able to in the past games. You were always just static on the ground. You weren't able to jump, and now you can. So nothing really special, but for old PSO players, it's kind of cool. You can jump now. I broke some boxes and picked up some items. I think those were monomates, which basically are health pots, health potions in this game. Down the bottom left corner where it looks like I have a heads-up display, we'll just cut to this thing. But basically, you push 1 is the default where it is right now to use a monomate, which is the potion again. So we're getting into our first battle here. A whole bunch of junk on the screen makes it hard to see, but I kill him anyway. Cut down the tree. Running along. The other thing about traveling, just running along in this game, it seems like after combat you put away your weapon and you start running faster, which is kind of nice. There's a dash command in the game, but it puts you into combat mode. So basically, is not a great idea if you want to keep running at a good speed. Right now, it took me to a cutscene where it damaged me, so I could use a monomate. It's teaching me how to use monomates right now, which I already told you pretty much how to do. Default, it's in the heads-up display, the shortcut keys under number 1. You can see a little dot, basically, how it has one dot in the middle of it. There's more powerful mates, basically. Monomate has 1 dot, then there's a dimate that has 2 dots, trimate that has 3 dots, and so on. That's how you can tell how powerful they are. Now she's teaching me how to dash, which is cool. Never were really able to dash in the last game either. There was a lot of positioning involved in the last game, but there was no dashing. So now you can double tap in any direction and dash. And you can hold down shift to block like I'm doing right now. She's gonna summon some monsters right now. So you can see it in action. I pretty much fail at blocking, but I never really blocked very much in the past anyway. I'm a very high positioning and attacking type person. I like my sword. See these rappies? You kill them, you think they're dead, but they're not really. They wake back up. You gotta whack them if you want to get their items. Those diamond yellow things is the money in this game, Meseta. Some of the other things that are dropping I don't recognize. They changed the way they look, so I'm not really sure what they are. Looks like this guy did a drop ship on some dealy bopper that, like, you know, resurrects your hit points and your power points. Now she's teaching me how to switch between weapons. You can do this in two ways with the keyboard and mouse set up. You can hit the F button to switch. You keep on pushing F and it'll switch through all your different weapons. Or you can use your mouse scroll. You scroll with your mouse and then left click whenever you pick the one that you want to pick. The animations and the graphics in this version of PSO are just amazing. I love them. There's only so many games where I can actually pick a guy character and like the way that he looks, you know? And this is definitely one of them. The guy looks badass. Right now I'm using it's like a gun saber. I'm not really sure what the technical name for it is, but you can switch back and forth between a gun and a saber by hitting the shift button. So I guess it doesn't block, but instead switches back and forth, using it as a saber and using it as a gun. And we're going through another cutscene. Blah blah blah. With the little Newman boy. He talks a lot. The cut in whatever is the cut in talk, cut in chat, like they called it cut in chat, I think, in the last game. They look a lot better now. I like the way they look. I hope that there's a way to customize them. There was some weird thing in the options menu where you can make your own symbols. I think it might be the symbols that replace like your emblems and stuff that show up on your armor, but I'm not positive. Anyway, it looks like we're about to get into a battle here. I can't remember. Oh yeah, no, we actually run away from this battle. I'm not really sure why. Whatever. Could totally take on all these guys, with or without the pansy human there. See, one thing I skipped, I think, because the video was going through too quickly on the training, was the right-clicking. When you left-click, you're attacking with your normal attack. When you right-click, you're using a special attack. And every time you use that special attack, it uses up your power points, which I think is what it stands for, PP, power points. Anyway, this is pretty much the end of the video. Nice talking to you guys. We'll see you later. See you in game.